such a nice intro. You know, Kita be acting like they a mean bitch, but they such a softie. How y'all faggots doing tonight? Don't be ashamed. How y'all faggots doing tonight? Yeah. I've totally embraced that word, you know? I'm like officially realizing I'm definitely a part of the LGBTQIA community, and it's because there's 7 letters and there's 7 days of the week. And I take out all of them. All of them. So today I am gay. I'm telling you guys right now, coming out right now, I am gay. I know what you're thinking. Yes, bitch, look at what you're wearing. Yes. But see, I'm a Libra. So obviously I had a hard time choosing, you know. I grew up in Los Angeles. Anyone from LA? Any LA people here? Yeah. And I grew up on the L word. So I thought I was a lesbian. Yeah. Turns out you have to be white. You know that. Yeah, so, you know, my LA life, growing up, I always thought I was lesbian because my dad was such a fucking pimp. He was such a little hustler. He had so many different girlfriends, and when I was a kid, I used to test all their titties. There was this one chick, and she would make the best fucking steak and lamb and mashed potatoes. She'd present me a plate, and I'd say, thank you, and then I'd rub my fucking face off of her titties. And I hoped that relationship would last, but it didn't. So the next girl would come off, and she'd have smaller titties, and I'd be like, oh yeah, you know, Preston's not too impressive. That relationship didn't last, obviously, you know. So I realized I maybe not be a lesbian. And here's how I realized I wasn't. I tried pussy. I love pussy. Pussy's great. Everyone who loves pussy. Here's the thing though, okay? I love pussy and I love sugar. Pussy's it's not sugar, you know? Do you know what I mean? Like, it sometimes could be sugar. I put honey on it, and I have put sugar on a pussy, but it's not that. And I'm cutting down on sugar, which is why I'm no longer lesbian too. You know, fast forward, I thought maybe I'm bisexual. And here's why. Some people have 2, you know, sexualities or genders. I have 2 faces. That's right. I have one face. This is called the nigga face. Toxic nigga face, right? Do you see it? You kind of do. You see it. And then I have another face. And this is bad bitch face, right? And on my driver's license, this is a real thing. You can see it. It's because both of my parents, one was a toxic nigga and the other one was a bad bitch. And so the faces come together and you get bisexual identities, also known as bipolar disorder. Which I kind of have but don't have. We claim things that we, you know, they say that you don't have it, but I have what I want to have, okay? And so anyways, I thought with my 2 personalities, my toxic dad and my, you know, bitch ass mom, my mom was a hoe, you know? Does anyone have hoe mothers? If you were here, your mom was a hoe. Stop lying, okay? If you don't like your father, your mom was a hoe. You know, it's just very simple. And my mom was the type of hoe that made me, she'd maybe tie her titties up before she'd go to the club when I was younger. It was her way of like presenting before she had top surgery. That's called a breast enhancement for all the straight women here. You know, I know that top surgery, breast enhancement. Anyways. So my mom, she kind of was the person who, when I told her I was a lesbian, she was like, are you sure? You know, because you could be like Madonna or Britney. And as I said, I'm not white. So this is gonna look different. When I told my mom I was trans, it was a great venue. I used a 6-year-old's birthday party. Frozen was the main attraction, but I love taking, you know, attention away from white women dressed up in costume. So I showed up in a onesie and a Capri Sun. Everyone talked about their marriage and their children, and I said, you know what? I have a life memory to share with all you guys. And I said, Mom, Dad, dementia grandpa. I identify as a man. And my mom goes, you dumb bitch. just dumb. I'm just dumb, which brings me to being trans. Being trans is dumb. I'm just gonna say it. It's dumb. It's stupid. People don't admit it, but I'm gonna admit it. Here's why it's stupid, okay? I have a pussy and feelings, okay? So when I date someone who is not trans and they're like, oh man, that's gonna be my man, I want you to know there's a princess inside here, okay? I am a low man, you know, like low man, you know, like I want to be fucked like every other trans man. I want my feet to be rubbed. I want to be pampered. I want to be able to be like, yeah, I'm a top and I can strap up on you, but I also want to be held, you know, preferably by a big butch guy on a motorcycle, you know? And so it's hard. Like my trans identity is, I'm a trans masculine princess now. That's how I identify. And you can see that with the belly button exposed. You know, I'm trying something new. And being a trans masculine princess is hard, you know? They have like no king marches with Trump, you know, and I can't show up because I've been practicing being a king. You know, so I'm now in the area where I'm queer, you know, I'm trans and I'm queer. I love everyone. I date everyone. Partially it's because I'm a slut. The other thing is my name is Justice and I want everyone to feel served. So yeah, being queer is nice. I decided, let me see what the I and the A is. And this is where things get interesting, okay, guys? Every time a person puts on a strap, we are intersexed. Think about it. Think about it. Every time you put on a dick and you take it off, you are switching. And I have to say, I've explored that because I put on about 2 or 3 different ones a month when I'm fucking my, well, now ex-partner. I try on the black one because, you know, obviously. But I started trying on a little Latino one because why not? You know? Gender expression, okay? I'm asexual on Sundays because that's God's day. Come on. You see LGBTQIA. I am all of it because I'm justice, right? Freedom, expression. We don't get a lot of that when we start to pick who we want to be. We're like, oh, I just gotta be a lesbian or a gay or a trans and I'm like, fuck that shit, you know? Now I'm thinking about race. I'm like, tomorrow I'm gonna be a white woman. Why not, you know? People are afraid. They're like, oh, white people are bad. I'm like, not when I do it. You haven't seen me be white yet. Wait till I show up to your doorstep with cookies and the police. Both to befriend you and report, you know? Then when you get me as a white man, ooh, shit. I'm gonna just think I have power and control over everything, you know? And I probably might be good at that, but then I'm gonna look and I'm gonna be like, well, I've been a part of the LGBTQIA community and that's kind of like it's a downgrade to be a white man, you know? That's called detransitioning. Sorry, I know. You can, it's America, you can change. All right, y'all, this is great. I just want to say one last little message, and this is obviously kind of a stupid one, but everyone thinks, I don't know who's traveling. Is anyone traveling from out of town? Okay. Everyone thinks that New Orleans is like on its last motherfucking legs, and I just want to say right now, you guys made it here, so what the fuck does that mean? Keep coming here. This place is great. It's always like this, like, you know, it's bad dick. It's like the thing that keeps giving, giving, and giving. You can't walk away if you're able to come, you know what I mean? So just keep getting fucked by New Orleans this week.